Welcome back to JPMY Incorporated. In this quarter, I will discuss wages, training and programs. Wages were not increased because rates remained above average and employee morale was at a good level, so we did not increase wages this quarter. In training, we incorporated a €20,000 budget for training in all areas, so we divided 5,000 in each section. We wanted to maintain budget expenses in this level, and this is why we did not increase our training budget. And we also wanted to make sure that standards were maintained and that quality standards were slightly increased. In the program sector, we implemented a performance appraisal, and this was to ensure training was appreciated by all employees and that they understood the company's goals and objectives. And we also wanted to set goals and objectives between managers and employees for the future, and also for managers to monitor staff going forward. I will now pass you on to one of my colleagues.
Decision 2, benefits. As a group, we need to develop a long-term sustainable benefits package for employees. However, we had to give careful consideration to budgetary constraints we faced in quarter 2 because of the large spend we had in quarter 1 for staffing and salaries, etc. So we felt we need to be very cautious here. And so we picked the most economically advantageous pension option. We of course want to introduce a pension scheme which we think is vitally important to employees. However, the scheme needs to be both sustainable for the employee and the company. We started with a basic pensions package which is relatively low in cost to the company, yet it gets the employees onto a pension scheme which can build on in successive quarters, and the company aims to support these going forward depending on budgets. We also wanted to give something back to the employees, so we supported training and education by funding the tuition reimbursement scheme. We feel this is something that's tangible for employees and should also help with employee morale and positive employee sentiment towards the company.
For decision 2, I will discuss staffing. As a group, we looked at all areas of staffing and decided that we would only promote from level 1 for this quarter. We did so as we believe that we covered a large quantity of staffing in the last quarter. This quarter we employed 30 new employees to level 1. The critical thinking behind this is that we would be able to cope with demands for this level. We would increase staff morale, and we would also create opportunities for current level 1 employees to move up levels. I will now pass you over to a member of my team.
In decision 2, as for the demographics, we reduced the number of total employees due to resignations at high cost. The demographics percentage of male, female, and minorities remained unchanged at 36% of female and 28% of minorities and 64% of males. As for the special decision, we chose to ask volunteers to work overtime because the current employees with job knowledge capable to hit the ground running. It's a better productivity and boost morale, as employees will feel that the company is placing trust in them, and it is more cost effective because there is no requirement for costly agency staff.